Welcome back, Von Titans. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for a big battle to fight Ulf Longshipman, not to be confused with his child, Longship Boy. Okay, you've got a pretty tough army. There's going to be a lot of magic launched at me. If we look at what they have, it's a pretty deep pool. And they have a lot of spellcasters, 3 total. Alright, let's go into the battle. I think what I might do, depending on how the battle is set up, I might try to... okay, a choke point battle. That won't benefit me that much. No, I don't have any ranged soldiers at all. And there's 2 gaps for me to defend. Okay, so I could either just pick one and commit to it, or I could just deploy a little bit down that hill and fight them directly. Yeah, I've got a few options. What if I came over here and I fought you directly? Or I choose one side to where you can't use it to flank me easily. That's another idea. You know what? I might do that. Graveguard, come with me. I'm going to use a lot of zombies to bind up our enemies. Spearman, wait over here. Wolves and all of you, wait back here. Knights, you too. Vargeist will be back here. Okay, group 1, 2, and 3 will be our main battle line. Okay, you're all grouped up. We can begin the battle right now. Whatever shall they do? Will they go after the other gap? They might. Let's move up a bit. Vargeist, I'm going to use you extensively, but I always do. I mean, my entire battle plans rely on flying mobile monstrous units. They're just way too good. I mean, 72 charge bonus? Dear God. Or dear Vlad. Oh, Karn Race. How could I forget about you? My bad. Yeah, come on up. I usually save you for later anyway. Alright, so they're going for that gap. If I have any of their units waiting behind, though, I can pick them off. So that'll be my goal right now, to try to pick them off. Okay, all of you move up. Way over here. Karn Wraiths move over here. Here comes a few Marauder Horsemen. And a lot of fireballs. Get out the way. Oh, that did a lot of damage. They're already impetuous. And very angry. Okay, let's try to heal them up a bit. Calm down, calm down. You got it. You're okay. Man, that really ticked off my units. Let's get them far, far away from that situation. I'm going to use Moore's Mist over here. There we go. Spearman, go after them. Hold on, I'm going to reform. Okay, that's actually a location where we can't move through. Gotcha. So we're going to have a very dense formation where we're at. That could be good. Vlad and Isabella come over here. Karn Race, I want you over here. Let's get ready. I don't care who really dies here. It's alright. I'm going to bring in a lot of zombies, though, to bind them up. That's what I do. Okay, I'm going to bring in my Vargeist in just a little while. They're kind of separated, but not nearly enough. Yeah, not nearly enough. Not yet. Okay, mounted units. Come over here behind them. What are we looking at now? More zombies? Oh, heck yeah, we are. Oh, you're using magic to debuff my cheap units. Okay, very cool. I approve. I could use a Wind of Death if I wanted to. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's do it right now, even though that got rid of a lot of my magic, unfortunately. Alright, so what we'll do, we're going to come over here and go after their Marauder Horsemen from behind. I can later then go after their Giant and their Feral Mammoth too. So you two move in. Charge in, all of you. Just let them wait here. You'll hold that gap. Graveguard, you'll come in later. Okay, so you've got other units trying to flank me. It'll take them a long time to get around, so that's a really bad idea. That won't benefit them very much. And I'm okay with that. Let's debuff that Werekin. Bring in more undead. Oh, I don't want you going anywhere. Just wait here. It'll be okay. Here's a bit more armor-piercing damage. Enjoy. And another debuff. Enjoy that too. Yeah, they've got a Marauder Horde here. Those can be quite annoying. Oh yeah, if we could kill their leader, they might actually run. Knights, come on down. It's your turn to go fight. I'll have you go after their leader right now. Come on. Go get him. Vlad and Isabella come back and take out that Bell Fiend. My Vargeist are currently winning, right? Kind of. They're taking a lot of damage. Go after that other group, the other two groups. I'm gonna slow them down too, so they're in big trouble now. Yeah, take that, bunch of idiots. Alright, so we'll have you come over here. You'll come over here. My dire wolves will help out. We'll have one group there and another one over here. Okay. Isabella and Vlad, you're nearly done taking out a lot of their infantry. Let's go for a close-up. I always forget how big Bell Fiends are. They're actually one of my favorite units in the game. They're very unique and they're pretty cool to look at just to watch them fight in a battle. Look at all the zombies, man. We got them good. Okay, they're still trying to march around. I've never seen an AI do that. That's interesting. Okay, go kill their Norscan Ice Wolves, and can I debuff anyone right now? Not really. Not with what I want to debuff them with. Now we're just chasing after what's left. There's a bunch of these units nearby. Not a problem. Okay, kill our leader. Graveguard, keep on waiting. We're nearly done. We've only got a few more enemies to destroy. Like that Werekin, who's killed 55 of my units. Dear me. That's a lot. Okay, Norscan Ice Wolves are gone. We took out all of their Marauder Horse Masters. Yeah, come over here. Oh, hold on. There's one group left. Go kill them too. You got it. Alright, and I want you to go chase after whoever's fleeing, like that group. Okay, Vlad and Isabella, we'll have you two go after that Werekin, who's now killed 80. Wow. Go Werekin. What a monster. What's his name? Werner the Terror. What a great name, I love it. Okay, Graveguard. Time to protect all of you, let's go. Karn Wraiths, you two, come on. I'll bring you over to the middle. You can cause terror for our enemies. Vargeist, are you ready? Yeah, come on. I'm gonna bring you out. Oh, hold on. There's Marauder Champions coming for me. That's fun. Okay, Isabella, I'll let you go fight the champions. You two other warriors, go attack them. I'm gonna bring in more zombies to keep them from being able to charge. And here's a bit of armor-piercing damage. Take that. It's free. There we go. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, I don't want any of you moving quickly. Yeah, they're all moving into position right now. Leave my Graveguard alone. Graveguard, I'm gonna have all of you turn around. I'll use J to do that. Vargeist moving up. We're going after more of their fleeing units right now. Okay, Dire Wolves, are you ready? You're nearly ready. Who are you fighting? Okay. Well, come over here and help out. Knights, you'll come follow me. Actually, go over here and charge at these guys. Vargeist, you two, come on down. All together, they'll easily wipe out that Marauder Champion group. What about all my enemies coming after me now? Well, I'm gonna let Vlad charge over here. That Werekin is finally gone after getting 93 kills. He'll probably be back soon. Actually, instead, we're gonna have my knights come after that Werekin. Other skeleton warriors, move up. Yeah, just all of you begin to move up. Let's go after that barrel. And I'm gonna debuff all of you to slow you down. If it's over there, I might as well use it. Alright, Vlad, let's debuff. Let me look at her quick. Probably these skin wolves right now. They're killing everyone. We can bring in some more zombies too. We'll go target... Where's their leader at? Well, we'll go target their skin wolves real quick. Then I'll worry about other units. Yeah, come over here, Isabella. You can come help out again. We took out that group. Let's go after that Pharaoh Mammoth. Vargeist, you're ready. Let's go. We'll go take out the Mammoth first. Graveguard, all of you can move in. Yeah, it's all of you. Just begin to push in. You can see now that we've won the battle. We just need to clean up who's left. Isabella can move up as well. We can even debuff one of their melee units like that Mammoth, who's now broken. Well, no. Because he's broken, we're not going to go after him. There's only how many? Only 5 champions left. Let's go kill them too. They had such a mighty group. And they all went away so quickly. Oh, they're all broken now. Alright, so my goal is to then kill every large creature they have. Knights, come over here. Let's go after those Iceborn Marauders. Dire Wolves, you too. Let's go after... We won't catch the Skin Wolves, but maybe the Trolls we can capture. I'll bring in some undead. Find them up. Slow them all down. Karn Wraiths, you killed 99. Oh, good work. I didn't use you extensively, so it's nice to see that you were able to carry your weight around or your lack of weight because you're ethereal. Take out that Mammoth. It's a big problem for me. The giant died, right? Did we get him? I think he's dead around here somewhere. No, 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 he's right over here. Okay, well, let me get a few of you to come over here then. Go after him. Go after the giant. Bar guys, you two. I'm gonna bring in 2 of you to go after the giant. 1 of you will stay over here to go kill the mammoth. Come on. Because if we don't take it out now, I'm gonna be annoyed later whenever I've got to fight them again. They'll heal up quickly and then come back to bother me. And take out the giant. Knights, what are you doing? You're still over here taking out those marauders. No, I don't think you'll get it in time. You're trying, but come on, charge in again. Another good charge will do it. They nearly had it. Ah, shoot. The giant's gone, though. Cool. 1 out of 2 giant units are now dead. We lost 582. They lost 770. Yeah, a lot of my cheap units were hurt, but who really cares? They're meant to be hurt. I can always get more. And if I lose a unit, oh, I can raise dead or use my regiments of renown. I get many tools to replenish my army. We do have a new necrarch, Abraham Setrakian. His nickname, the Devil. Then we've got Jacobah Hemlock, the Undying Swordsman. That'll be our White King. We'll talk about their stories either on our current episode or next episode. Oh, Harganeth, you're here to fight a bunch of Norskins, okay. You probably own land here, do you?
Courtesy is a
probably do.
Sign of good breeding.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a non-aggression pact. If she would like to be friendly with me, I'll take it. I don't really want to conquer that far up here. I just want to get rid of a huge threat to me. I'm glad we were able to begin our episode on a battle. In our last episode, we had to invest a lot more than fight it out. But now, we begin with a battle, so I feel better about that. We'll talk about lore pretty soon, too. Okay. We took care of all of them. Every leader dead. Except for you.
Vlad von Karstein.
Yeah, I think I would like to destroy you, but if I move out too far, Throg will come up too and then fight me. You know what, fine, I'll move back for now. I don't know how powerful Throg is in closer to tabletop, so I don't want to march ahead without really finding out how tough he is. Okay, Waldemar, what about you? You can go after Frozen Landing. Yeah. I think I might burn it down. I don't want to keep it, or I can take a lot of dark magic from it. Let me think about that. I don't really want this location. I could get a tribe to come help me out. They'll be my little vassal friend. You could fight other factions too. They'll be a very tiny vassal. Why not? I'll try it out. Now you serve a new lord. Not the chaos gods, but the undead god. Vlad. Okay. I'm gonna give you Earthing. I don't want you to miscast, and I'll have a little friend over here. Ormergard Bloodbrand. Oh right, we've got some new names given to me by all of you. If I don't have your name in here yet, then go and leave another comment with what names you want, because there's probably a lot more added since I've recorded this. Okay, I'm gonna call you Port Aaron Vlad. Or Vladgrad. It's much better. Vlad might be a little vain, you know. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty great. I'm Vlad. Aren't you Vlad to see me? Is what he would say. Okay, so you've got a new name too, buddy. Abraham Setrakian. Then over here, we've got Jacobah. I usually like to kind of sum things up on my own, and I haven't done that yet. Hemlock. Alright, so you're over here. I want to give you more things, but I've got to build up a few new buildings in order to really use them. Like I need a vampire crypt over here as well. I think I might wait on that. I would like to raise my taxes too. Let's do that. Yeah, I want more money. Or magic. Magic. Yeah, you'll take, oh my god, it goes from 3,400 to 4,400. Holy crap, that's a lot. I'll take it. Ostermark, you can make me a lot more too. Let's go up to 2,700. Okay, improve my tax rate. Western Sylvania, you're pretty happy. Improve my tax rate. Jufbar, you could be happier, but you'll still be able to make me more money. Eastern Oblast, you're not that happy. I'm gonna lower your tax rate for now. And you do need more corruption, but I'm saving up for a few buildings in order to recruit the proper army that I want for the devil. That way we're able to go after the Red Eye tribe. And over here, yeah, they're fine. Northern Oblast, they could be happier. They're working on it. The Giant Home Mountains, oh yeah, they're not doing well. Okay, Emperor Karl Franz, would you like to engage in trade today?
Greetings from Sigma. Very well.
Okay, we're now buddies again. Oh, my trade changed up. Maybe my trade from Hardguneth isn't really as large now. No, that's still pretty good. Holy crap. Now I'll be making a lot more money. Let's end a turn. Okay, character number 1, Abraham Setrakian. Written by TKang95. As the sun waned and gave rise to the moon, Vlad sat in quiet contemplation within his command tent. Staring at the map before him, the insatiable vampire count could only surmise that he would need to literally raise another army in order to obtain the assets he desired in an orderly fashion. The Prince of Darkness scowled, hissing at the thought of calling for him. Abraham Setrakian, better known as the Devil of Sylvania, was one of Vlad's oldest and most disreputable servants. In life, the now Necrarch was a powerful sorcerer gifted in the arts of flame magic, a powerful boon when enlisted in the business of hunting vampires. When the mage was on his deathbed, Vlad went to him and forced the frail-bodied man into an unending life of servitude. But at what price? Abraham, while loyal to his dark master, always had his price whenever he was stirred away from his laboratory, constantly churning out new inventive ways to manipulate the dead. And he didn't come cheap. The years had already taken their toll on Abraham's eyesight, and as such, it wasn't uncommon for the powerful master of necromancy to either get lost or be taken by surprise when in unfamiliar lands. But he had his uses, and no one was a match on a battlefield against such unbridled magical power. First off, TK, you did a great job on that story. 2, I really love how he incorporated a trait for him. So let's go look at that and I'll explain it real quick. I got a negative trait for him in order to give him more trait points with my custom Lord Creation mod. And that was right over here, ill prepared. So his line of sight goes down by 20%, and he actually incorporated that into the story. So that was actually one of my favorite stories I've seen, and kudos on that. Okay, I'm gonna give you, let's have a look, Wand of Jet, Magic Resistance, Scroll of Shielding, Power Stone. I'm gonna give you a Power Stone, take that. Okay, I'll give you a Luck Stone. There's a hand weapon. Take a few of these followers and banners. Hey, we can give you a carrion for a bit more line of sight. Raise dead cost goes down by 7%. Cool. Okay, Corpse Thief, not bad. Treasure, I'll take it. Might as well take all of them. Alright, now that I have more money. Oh, I could upgrade you to tier 5. I could keep waiting and then eventually get a Terrorgeist. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, I think I want to push for my top tier stuff. Let's go look at my rights real quick, though. You know what? I'll take it. As I would like to have some more public order in my lands. Our campaign is going quite well. I've enjoyed every episode so far. I look forward to each part and each bit of story that I get to share with you. Alright, let's try to take out that Bellfire. Yeah, cool. Gone. Or that Bell Fiend. Look at the crone go. If she takes over that location, I'll let her keep it. My goal then would be to probably take over Krakadrak. I could even give all these lands over to my vassal, but I'll think about it. It really depends if I want to spend time and money here. I could destroy them all, then give them over to my vassal. That would be interesting. I would still want to rebuild Krakadrak on my own to make sure that it went to my vassal if I did that. I could then go after the Varg. I could go after... who else? The World Walker, yeah. If I beat all of them, the Empire will be better off. Oh, you own Norden, but the Empire's not wanting to fight you. That's so weird. Usually the Empire would attack you by now. Okay, I'll give you damage walls. Take that. The ambassador will be like a shadow for Isabella, breaking walls wherever they need to be broken. I think the crone might actually go beat him, so what I might do then, I might focus on fighting the Red Eye tribe. Yeah, I'll use my new army for that, as I did mention before. And on our following turn, we're going to talk about Hemlock a bit. Then after that, on another turn, we're going to talk about vampire lore again. Yeah, Conrad the Bloody is going to be a fun topic. Okay. I might save the Hemlock story for our next episode. It's fairly long, and I usually like to sum things up. That way I'm not having to read for a super long period of time. So we may save up his backstory for our next part, which is okay. Which means that we'll just do the lore next. Yeah, I just kind of looked over it. I was like, oh, wow, that's actually pretty long. If you would like to read the full thing, it's on my little character board on my Discord. That's where a lot of these backstories come from. It's very easy for me to search for new characters over there, so I tend to use it a lot. Look at that money that we're making. That is really beautiful. Okay, can you reach it? Oh, you can. Great. All right, so I'm going to have you do that then. Now, I would like to leave because she beat the hell out of Throg. Huh, that's really beautiful. Okay, I want you to pop out now. I want Vlad to come down here. Come on down, Vlad. Okay, Hell Pit. I'm gonna turn you into the Vlad Pit. It never ends, right? Oh, you really do like me a lot. Okay, well.
The bane of all mortals. How deluded.
Wait, am I deluded or? Ah, whatever.
Without doubt.
Okay, Tavi Bloodaxe. Without doubt. You should be my vassal already, friendo. No, I liberated you. You'll be okay. Alright, so we're trading now. I think I might actually help him out a bit, yeah. I'm gonna give you, let's have a look at what I want to give you. Not the Varg. There we go. Alright, I'm going to give you that location for one. Take that.
The Night Lords come.
I don't want to be up here. I don't want to waste my money trying to hold a really awful location. Let them take it, you know? Alright, so I'm going to give you... What else am I going to give you? Kronk Dramar. Where's it at? Yep. That location and Krakadrak. We'll give them that too. They can take care of it and conquer up here. Okay. One more location to go. And done. So now they should be a pretty decent power. I love being able to do that, and I missed being able to do that where you can beef up your own vassal or ally by giving them land. I don't want these lands, man. Let them take it. Yeah, they're in a much better position now. If you could go after the World Walker when I begin that war on him, that would be fantastic. I've got a lot of money still. Let's go down here. Yeah, that frees me up to do a lot more. Templehoff, I'm gonna upgrade you to tier 5 now. And while I build up my new army, I'm gonna get ready to go fight over here. If I keep on going the way that I am going, if I conquer a little bit more land, that can make me a lot of money. I'll be able to support even a 4th army. Okay, let's go talk a little bit about some vampire lore. I might not be able to finish it all in one turn, but we can begin right now. There were 5 surviving nobles who had claimed to Vlad's title: Fritz, Hans, Peter, Conrad, and Manfred. These were 5 who had Vlad, well, really turned them to a new way of life, which is the life of a vampire, or the unlife. For more than 40 years, the vampires warred and plotted, giving the Empire time to recover from the vampire wars. Fritz von Karstein was killed on the field of battle while attempting to besiege Middenheim. Hans died when Conrad got into a scrap with him and tore him to pieces. Peter was killed in his coffin by the witch hunter Helmut van Hel, who was a descendant of the famous necromancer, who bore the same name. Alright. We can go fight them now. That's really annoying. That already happened. People won't trust me, but we gotta do it. That's why I usually try to avoid helping out allies, but I've got to do it now. So we've got a new war to fight.
Shall know me.
Vlad, time for you to go into battle. Let's go.
Bring them death. I want
Oh,
their
crap.
souls.
Okay, so that didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. Come over here. Let's go on down, buddy. I've been controlling like every part of my campaign, and I've done a very good job with that. So now I've kind of brought in a wild card. We're gonna find out what trouble my little ally will get me into. Probably a lot. I'll take that. Awakened battlefield, you say, or more corruption. I do like the idea about having that awakened battlefield here, but for now, let's grab more corruption. Before I build that, let's go make sure that I have everything down here that I want. Do I, though? No, I really don't. I could use more buildings down here, yeah. Take that. As I would very much like to have a corpse guard, or not a corpse guard, but a black coach. I wonder how good they are in CTT. Okay, now that we're done again.
I am invincible.
Alright, good, good. I can move you back out. If they want to fight me on the field of battle, let them do it. I'll take them on. Now we can end our turn again. Some did believe that Manfred led the witch hunter there, and after Peter died, Manfred vanished. Conrad was the sole remaining ruler of Sylvania. The only drawback is that he was completely insane. Even when he was immortal, he was known to be bloody. He once had his crossbowmen use every cat in his domain as a target for practice. Can I help you, Wolfric? You would like to trade? Nah, I'm okay. Then again, you're not fighting other factions right now. Alright, whatever, we'll take it. He also ordered 2 peasant villages to be put to the torch because he didn't like their smell. He even tried his mother for the crime of having given birth to him without his consent. Upon finding her guilty, he bricked her up in a tower, and we'll talk more about his lore later on. But as you can tell, dude's completely insane. It won't be a great time for Sylvania or even the Empire. Alright, trade agreement negotiated, World Walker. They won't bother me for a time. I've made a new ally quite powerful. I should have made him my vassal, but a bit late for that. Alright, come on down. I'm gonna let you two move together to go take out Hell Pit. And while I have more money, look at that, I'm now making over 5,600. Thank you, trade. Ostermark. I wonder if I'm ready now for that mine. I could be. Wait, who are you? Can I help you? You're a random army on my lands. I don't like that. I think I want to destroy you. Yeah, upgrade that into a reliquary. That's what I want. Ostermark. I think I want that lovely mine now. I'll have to get rid of some public order. If I do that, then I'll have to get rid of some recruitment buildings over here to help out. Yeah, don't mind if I do. It's for a Vargeist and Felbad unit. I get a lot of logs, I get a lot of money. And I've got my boat yard. Yeah, we've got to get more public order over here. Oh, it should be fine. Or even a few buildings to spread more corruption, that would work too. Alright, Jufbar, you can upgrade that. Let's gain 50 more dark magic and more public order nearby. And over here, I could use my corpse pile. Oh wait, I already have one. Cool, cool. I'll take some corruption. Yeah, wherever I'm at, I need to spread more corruption. It's a tool that I can always use. Alright, Har Ganeth likes me a lot. And the Empire, they like me a lot.
Yes.
Who should I fight? The Red Eye Tribe. Yeah, after I fight the Red Eye Tribe, I think they'll like me more. They have 41 locations under their control. The big wall is now falling apart. They're a lower ranked power now. Wait, you're fighting everyone. What the hell, dude? The Order of Lore Masters, are they over here? I might end up having to fight the High Elves too. That's fascinating. You're fighting Lizardmen. You're fighting Tomb Kings, Dwarves, the Empire. No wonder you're losing. You were overly aggressive. Well, crap. Okay, this campaign's been really cool. I don't know how it's going to pan out for me later whenever I've got to fight other enemies like that. That's incredible. Wow. Okay, Hemlock lived his life as a fighter, first as a soldier for Sterling in his youth, and secondly as a mercenary for Ostermark in his adolescence. Even as he lived in Essen as an old and jaded man, he always sought out a fight in one way or another. Duels with young upstarts, bar brawls with drunkards, and even the occasional scuffle with the town guard that would leave him in a jail cell for a few days. That was annoying, as it was, a time period when Vlad would first invade his town. The siege upon the town was so swift and brutal, Hemlock was let out of his cell by a frightened guard to only see him dragged away by a gaggle of undead. Instincts took over as he grabbed a weapon and fought his way through the small horde to see the destruction firsthand. He witnessed a vampire strike down some of the last of the town's defenders with ease and perhaps glee. His stomach churned in a mix of fear and awe before the vampire he would learn to know as Von Karstein turned to look at him. The last thing Hemlock saw before losing consciousness was a terrifying winged creature that threw him against the wall. He would awake well after the undead army left and feel as though he was a new person. And we'll go over more of his backstory in a little while. I'm reading it verbatim, so there's that. I keep changing my mind on what I want to do right now. Okay. Instead, I'm going to give you Pit of Shades in case we might want to use it whenever fighting Skaven. Now, if my little ally tries to fight the Druki, I'm not going to join them. I don't want to deal with that. I personally do not want to deal with that. Here's my Banshee. Come on down. I didn't get that Vampire Skull. I should probably send up a Lord to go pick it up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll get a cheap level 1 Lord to go up there for me. Alright, Corruption's still going up over here. Every location's still happy. Let's go down here and look around. What can I get you to recruit now? Ah, hello, Jacob. Let's give you hard to hit again. Enjoy that.
My will alone.
Now, I can give you some Var guys. I mean, it's an idea. I can give you a lot of stuff. What about a Karn race? Okay, so I need more buildings for that if I want to build any of these. Gotcha, gotcha. Cryptoras, I need a binding circle for that. What about down here? I guess we can come down here briefly and find out what we can build while I have the money. I do want 2 more hordes. And I want... Do I want either card? I could take 2 cards. That would be interesting, I think. I don't think the buffs stack, but it would help me debuff enemies with their magic. A Crypt Ghoul Horde sounds really interesting, but I might save that for a Strigoi Ghoul King instead. I could use some Knights, but nah. Forget about it. Yeah, take that. I'm gonna give you 1 more group. I could give you 2 more groups. I mean, that's a lot of dark magic gone, but it's so much fun to see them fighting together like that. Yeah, that'll give me 4 on the front lines. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, back to what we can spend our money on right now. That crazy mine. 10,000 dark magic. Yeah, the Mordheim Weirdstone Mine, City of the Damned. Despite being razed to the ground by the order of the Emperor Magnus von Bildhofen over 500 years ago, there are abundant quantities of precious Weirdstone left deep under the ruins of Mordheim. Corruption goes up. Everything is bad, but I gain a crazy amount of money. If we don't like it, we can always destroy it. You know, it's a thing that we can do. I'll get more corruption and public order. We'll try to counter it a little bit. I could use another building to increase corruption. Hold on, let me look at it. That will give me income. And more spirit units. Okay, that's cool. What else might help me out with that? With corruption. That would let me get more White Kings, a Lodestone of Darkness. Okay. There was another one that would increase corruption. I can't remember which one it was, though. It's around here somewhere. That would be more public order. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. I want more of a research rate, but I think the crypts would be better for that. Okay, so that would be 200 more income. That's really nice to have. I'll find it. I don't want to look too carefully right now. It'll take me a minute to really look for it. Yeah, so I think we're going to save up for maybe the vampire crypts. I mean, that would just give me some public order. That sounds pretty cool. I've got some magic left. We're still trying to upgrade this location into a tier 5 city. Flatstag. What do you need? More corruption? Heck yeah. Okay, so we're now ready, I think, right? Oh, I can't move that far. Hold on. Did an agent get you? I guess it did. That's really unfortunate. Let's try to get... Oh, you can't get any of them yet. In fact, Teak.
Lord of the Night.
Alright, Vlad, you'll get it in a little while. It's in her turn again. Okay, let's go and look at the magician's story for Jacoba Hemlock. Okay. Essen was a stubborn old sow of a town. Even when subjugated by something so powerful, it still lashed out at its oppressors. Even Hemlock used this as an opportunity to train by fighting a zombie or a skeleton he lured into alleyways. These were beings not meant to be taken lightly. Even a small force nearly fought off Wolfram's army. Let's see, this was Hemlock's opportunity. Vlad would soon return to squash this resistance. As if they were bugs, it only took a few short months before the von Carson army arrived, and to no surprise, it was taken in a mere hour. Hemlock felt more inspiration than fear as he openly walked across the town square filled with corpses of men and youth. His old armor creaked as much as his bones as he pointed his blade toward Vlad and his bride. I refuse to die in bed. I refuse to die with a life unfulfilled. I refuse to... Let's see. I'm trying to find the next line. I refuse to die before I face a man who is my better. Face this old soldier who once laughed at the face of death. Alright, I'll have to go read that in a little while. We'll go over more of his story. Isabella, level 21 for you. It's like a to be continued jingle at the end of a JoJo episode. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm gonna give you that. You can cause terror to our enemies. Alright. You can't reach the freaking settlement yet. That's annoying. Alright, is any location unhappy still? No. Every location is doing just dandy.
Darkness comes.
Oh, you're level 2 now. Great. Well, I'm going to give you the Restless Dead and the Undying Cord. Now, because I got rid of that artifact mod for Vlad, he's missing quite a few points, so I got a mod to add in 2 skill points per level for a little while. Now, here's the big thing about that. It applies to every lord in the game. So that does mean that the AI will get 2 levels whenever they level up too, or 2 skill points per level is what I meant to say. Alright, I'm going to give you that for campaign movement. What else do I want to give you? That would be for hero recruitment. That would be for raised dead. Yeah, I can make them really cheap. That would be neat. That would be for ambushing, but nah. I could buff up my armies. I mean, I like that idea a lot. But for now, let's grab a bit of magic. Or to improve what magic we do have. Alright, I can't really get anything too fun here. Not yet. I'm still waiting on a few extra buildings before I can get to truly fun stuff. Yeah, I think I need a lot of other recruitment buildings in order to really make this work out for me, but I'm working on it. I do want to take on that orc army. I hope they kind of linger around so I can kill them. Let's go look at what else we can build up. I'm going to use all this money to build up every location that I own currently. I'm going to build up my walls over in Bechafin. You never know whenever I'm going to have a giant invasion. White time, you're pretty unhappy. Let's upgrade you too. No, you're not that unhappy. I think you're okay. Okay, Waldemar, you'll join in. Let's go after Hell Pit. That's a really big location. Holy crap. I would very much like to have at least 2 siege towers.
Death and destruction.
Okay, you're not losing anything due to attrition. Can you move in? No, you need to raid. So I'm going to move you up. And we'll take our 2 turns. I'm going to try to go after any of their agents. Hopefully their agents won't be able to succeed in bothering me. Alright, let's end our turn again. There we go. Alright, let me try to find my place real quick. It's a giant block of text, so I'm like trying to find my place as I'm looking at my other screen right now. Okay, he held back a wheeze as the town square grew silent as a graveyard. The creature is no longer feasting. The vampire is no longer looking at each other, but at him. He was worried Vlad would just brush him aside and send his monsters down upon him. Instead, let's see, Vlad's bride laughed to cut through the silence, but the Count himself did not. He stood forward and drew his blade. A tear of happiness fell down the old man's cheek as he put his helmet on. The duel went as one would expect. Each blow from the vampire hit his armor, as fierce as a dragon's claw, and each of Hemlock's swings were parried. Each swing or bash of his shield dodged or resisted. Hemlock performed his greatest move, a feint he perfected over the years. Vlad only barely dodged out of the way, but not before a lock of his hair fell to the ground, and the smallest of nicks across his cheek drew droplets of blood. Hemlock grinned, even as the green blade plunged through his chest and out his back. He slowly crumpled to his knees as he felt as if the blade itself was feasting on his blood and innards. He looked up to see the small cut hill over, but that hair was still uneven. He let out a small blood-splattered chuckle. Holy crap. Alright, I've actually enjoyed this story quite a bit. We'll go over his conclusion in just a little while. For now, we're still looking around as we finally get to improve everything because I finally have the money to do it, or the magic to do it. Let's go after some of these enemies. I nearly want to back off just to let her break open that freaking wall. Okay, level 12. She's taking out everyone. I love it. I can't wait to make her immortal so I can use her non-stop. She's going to be with me for a while. Okay, Troll Country. You've got your own stuff going on. Time for a little bit more corruption. Eastern Oblast. More corruption. Okay, Waldemar. What am I going to give you, buddy? The Waking Dead. That's one option. Mighty Disciples. Okay, Midnight's Children. I'll take all of that. 43 melee attack, 35 melee defense. So my Graveguard are gonna be mighty. That'll do it, man. That'll do it. Alright, let's end our turn again as we wait. Now, here's what Hemlock said to Vlad. Thank you. All my life I wanted to see the passion from men of the sword, the ferocity of monsters, and how war forged men and women like steel. I wish I could see what you do before you rest forever. And with that, Hemlock took his last breath. The last thing he expected was to ever open his eyes again, to see the ceiling of some stone chamber and to lay on a bed of stone. He brought a hand to his face only to see the stiffness of bone, not aging flesh. Hemlock would shed tears, but dead men don't cry. Thank you for granting me not one wish, but two, my lord. And so, yeah, he's now a White King. Cool, alright, I actually enjoyed that story quite a bit. I always enjoy seeing what people come up with, probably because of my love and passion for D&D, so I really enjoy storytelling and all of that. So that was actually a pretty fun tale. He now gets to continue his war in Unlife. A troublemaker who fought his entire life only to fight again in his Unlife. I like it, I like it. It feels appropriate. Okay, Western Sylvania. We finally have you upgraded. That took me forever. So I've got Vampire Crypts. I've got my Font of Nightmares. Ooh, very spooky, very spooky. Alright, I haven't upgraded my walls yet. Don't know if I want to. I do want to get that for a Terrorgeist lair. There's a Necromancer's Tower. 15,000, dear God. That'll cost me 15,000 as well. But it'll give me a lot of public order. Essen, you've got 4 more turns. I can't wait to see what that's going to do to my public order. I'll have to lower my taxes a bit. Hopefully it'll be worthwhile. I'll probably need to upgrade that too if I want to spread more corruption. I've got to beat that chaos corruption. It's going to be enunciated on whenever chaos invades, if they ever do. They haven't yet, which is surprising. It's turn 105. So I thought they would invade by now. 6 more turns until we can finally upgrade Kislev to tier 5. I've been waiting on that as well. Western Sylvania, what am I going to give you? I think I'll wait for another high tier building instead. As much as I want to build up everything else, I think I'll do that. Now, what about you? You've got some stuff to build, don't you? The Unholy Lodestone, what will that do? Ah, that's the one that I want. Here we go. Mass regeneration and a buff. Yeah, that's the one I want. I'm taking my time just building up a cool army. I like it. What's my commandment like here? Hold on. Okay, tax rate, gotcha. Alright. Oh, what happened to you? Is that a new army or did you lose everything? I have no idea, actually. Huh. Okay, so we're waiting. The Red Eye Tribe, you're gonna die. It's gonna happen. I don't know if my Necrarch can beat you, but let's hope. Alright, so after that, let's go look at what heroes I might want. Level 8, oh my. None of these traits are really that good though, which is unfortunate. I could grab a Necromancer, but why? I mean, I already have a Necrarch. I could grab another Vampire. Knowledgeable, that's pretty good. I think I'll grab another White King for him, yeah. More weapon strength, more melee attack for everyone, more leadership for everyone. Siegfried von Karstein. Well, it depends. What do you look like? You've already got the same portrait. I do like to change it up a little bit, so let's come back over here. And I'm going to grab you, Ronald. So now we have another White King. Heroic Killing Blow, I'll take that. I'm going to give him Hard to Hit. And Deadly Blade. Yeah. Here's your Foe Seeker, you've got a lot of points now. We'll go join his army soon. He's going to have 2 White Kings serving him in Unlife. Nice, okay, okay. That should be beefy. Let's look over here. That's going to be right of intrigue for more income from trade, more line of sight, more diplomatic relations with vampire counts, and I want to go over a big thing. I'll probably do it on the beginning of our next episode too, so that more people catch it. But there is a reason why I don't like to explore the whole map. Whenever you do that, that just gives the opportunity for more AI to declare war on you. I've had a lot of people say, hey, go find out about the vampire coastline over here. You could have a new friend. Now, I do get what you're saying, and I do understand that, but the drawback is other factions that know that I'm here could declare war on me. I don't want to deal with that, so I try to make sure that I don't explore the map anymore like I used to. I used to do it, but the drawback was a little bit much for me, and I didn't really care for it, so I stopped doing that. Okay, corruption is up, right? Yeah, 21%, not bad. Vlad, it's time, I think. I think it's time. I've got my money up. Let's go check out other factions real quick before I do anything. Krazen Core, things are improving. What about you, Empire? You're at 45. The dude's conquering like 2 to 3 locations per turn. The big wall, they're back at 15. They're number 2 in power. I do hope they make a comeback though. I didn't want them to lose so easily, but look at the Empire. They're terrifying. The Empire truly turned into a juggernaut. I make only 391 for you. Yeah, I thought you would take out Throg, but you haven't done so yet. That's really annoying. I could have my allies go after them. Well, not anymore, I guess, because they're not fighting them. That's a shame. They should want to fight them. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Okay, Vlad, let's go do it.
All shall perish.
Holy crap, look at all the creatures, and I have never really fought the Skaven in closer to tabletop, so I have no idea how bad these are going to be. Oh man. I'm not going to auto-resolve it, that's unfair to all. Oh, only 40 Death Runners, hell yeah. They're probably oh yeah, they're insanely tough. Ooh. Champions and specialists. This unit is an assembled group of the best fighters from other troops. They are quite powerful or wield special equipment, but are not explicitly tougher. As such, they should be employed in concert with other units, screens, or in hit and runs. Okay. Let's now come over here and fight. Oh, this should be good. The Battle of Hell Pit. We're fighting Oh No. Ano? Maybe Ano's more appropriate? I don't know. I don't know, Ano. Then we'll hold our Vampire Council meeting at the end of our episode as we usually do. I like to kind of hold council. I nearly want to make a little graphic with a bunch of vampires in a little room. Welcome to the Vampire Council, number 25. I think that might be interesting to do for future campaigns. We hold a council meeting at the end of like every part. Could even do that at the beginning of every part too, to go over what we decided on as a group, as a collective. All right, I've got my 2 freaking towers. I'm gonna use cheap units. This should be awful. I'd rather attack over here, actually, when I look at it. That would be much easier, but my other army's going to be over here, so I feel like I'm kind of forced to go after a certain side. What I can do, though, I can bring in a few units to kind of deploy up, like that. Yeah, I could even like try to take over every part of their wall. That would be kind of fun and interesting. All right, Graveguard, I might lose you, but I'm going to send you up there anyway. No, screw it. I'm not going to do that. Come over here. You two come over here. I'm gonna let you take the first lumps. Yeah, I just want all of you over here to die for me. Vargeist, you're gonna wait for now. Graveguard, you're gonna come in afterwards. Yeah, all of you. I'm gonna bring in some zombies too in the very beginning. I'm gonna group all of you together. You two will be in your own group. Now we can begin. Let's bring in a few zombies together. Okay, so they will do it in the same location. Holy crap. Here it goes. Okay, let's go take over this wall and that wall. Then I want the rest of you, all of you, to move up as well. So go on up. Zombies, you're gonna wait like right over here. And you're gonna just kind of move. Actually, just move over here real quick. I wish you could stay here the whole time. That would be great. But let's go. Yeah, Spearman, I want you to just kind of wait where you're at right now. I'm gonna bring in a lot of stuff to help me out. Waldemar, I haven't seen you in battle in so long, man. I kind of missed you. I did, yeah. Okay, Var guys, what am I gonna have you do? I want to go after a few creatures back there. I don't know how I'm gonna approach it yet. There are poison wind globadiers. I just don't want them to go in the very first attack. But dear God, look at these attacks. These are really awful. Those towers are insane. Wow, the power, the sheer power is staggering. Let's move up a bit. I'll probably join them on that wall pretty soon. Just give me some time. All right, here's my giant army, my other giant army. Holy crap, we've got so much to offer. I love it. Go, zombies, go! I've got too many now. I can't summon in more. What a shame. Alright, I'd very much like to break this other gate. They don't have anything to shoot down at me, right? They've got rat ogres. Ooh, fun. Come over here and break down that gatehouse. Try to. I want all of you to move up too. Let's go. So we're gonna try to take out every part of their forces on the walls. This might take a minute. But let's try it out. They've got poison wind globadiers now launching globes down at me. What an interesting fight. I haven't gotten to fight the Skaven at all, so this is actually really cool to see everything playing out. Whoa! We can't wait there. We can't wait there. I was only kidding. Let's go. Right now. Okay, Var guys, I want you to move in too. Let's go after these Death Runners. I think if we all move together, we can easily take them down. And that Warlock Engineer. Hey, just go after the freaking Death Runners. I want these guys dead, for sure. Then afterwards, what am I going to do? I'm going to move in my Grave Guard. I want 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. Oh crap, they're using a lot of magic on me. That's going to take out a lot of my units. They have so many unavoidable spells where they're just able to wipe out entire groups of my units, much like that. That hit a few of them too, but did it hit more of them than it hit me? I hope it did. That would be really funny. They might have been a little bit late with that one. Okay, so my towers are now on the wall. This should be a really fun fight, though. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna bring my knights in. Let's bring them over here after maybe that gate. Well, there's another gate over here. They do have Death Runners nearby. How's that group doing? They're doing fine. I think they might be able to actually go after the Rat Ogres and win. My Spearmen, they're still alive. We can come over here and take over that tower. That would be nice. Yeah, I do want that tower to be mine. I'm bringing up a lot of warriors to try to hit them on every part of this wall. I'm bringing in my Vargeist now. I need to bring in Vlad and Isabella. I'm going to try to heal up. Let's see. Isabella for now. So come over here. Vlad and Isabella. Go on up.
Find me if you dare.
Actually, I want you to come over here with Isabella. These three will go on the right flank. Let's debuff some enemies now. Like, let's see. What do I want to debuff? I've already killed most of you. That's cool. Whew, that magic, though. Very scary magic. Alright, so he's moving in. We can debuff some other things, too. We've got most of their units on the wall. That's awesome, actually. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We're going to debuff that unit. Good work. And then I want to buff up my poor skeleton warriors. We've captured how many? 1 tower so far. 2 towers. 3 towers. 3 towers so far. I've got another tower to go after, but... let's see. Come on in. Let's go kill some rat ogres. Got other knights moving after another target and more dire wolves. I've got so many units over here that could just charge right in if they wanted to. Got a nice little cart. Let's bring that over here too. Alright, I'm going to let a few of you probably take another part of the wall. Eventually. Okay, Var guys, so I'm going to move you now. Let's go. I'm going to have you come after. Let's look for it. Let's look for it. Come back here real quick. Go after that hell pit. I think you can beat that one hell pit. That would be nice. Go kill a hell pit for me. As I move in all my heroes onto the wall. Oh, they've got plague monks. Yeah. We'll have to go check that out too. Could debuff everyone nearby. I'd like to summon in more, but that's not going to work out. I've just got too many units to buff up, so I end up just not wanting to ever buff them up. Oh, can't heal you up. Oh, no. Did not want to do that. My bad. Don't want your damn wiki, alright? Yo, hold on. Vargeist, move right now. I'll let you attack in a little while. Just come over here for now. Just want to make sure you're fine. There's so much for me to cover in this battle. So freaking much. Okay, so they're all moving up. How are we doing against a bunch of rat ogres? I think we're winning. Yeah, we are winning. Holy crap. Look at my blood knights go. They've killed 3 so far, so they've taken out 3. I think there's more going down. There's only 11 left. My Vargeists are already pretty ticked off. Great. That's not what I wanted. Are we even fighting a lot of them on the wall? They don't actually have the numbers to fend me off. I think we have the higher numbers. That's pretty funny. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, let's move down. Or if we don't move down, let's just kind of have them target whatever's close by. Like a bunch of these guys. A bunch of plague monks. Alright, I want all of my heroes and lords in one group right now. Hold on. Yeah, all of you together. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to manage. Waldemar. Oh, Waldemar. I haven't seen you in so long. I've been wanting you to go duel things forever now. There's more leadership for everyone. Not that we need it. But you have it if you want it. Alright, we've beaten the rat ogres. The rat ogres are gone. We can charge in if we want to. I've got Vargeist. Oh, you're in the middle of a very bad fight that I don't want you to be in. Let's move back. Don't let the Globadiers hit you. I think I'm going to move my Vargeist real quick into a corner and let them help out my knights and other units who are currently breaking through stuff. I'm trying to break open several gates around me. I'm going to get all of you to come over here. Yeah, come on. Will he be able to solo a freaking... If he can solo that blasted unit, I will be very impressed. Alright. Well, how do I want to help out? Beta Buna, that won't do enough damage to that one unit. Oh, holy crap, now he's beginning to lose. Let me use a healing spell on him then. So he's not quite doing it, but he's pretty close to it. Winning, that is. Let's heal him up again. Alright. I don't want him to die. I know that I could probably buff him up enough to win that fight, but let's bring in some more help. I'm gonna bring in all of you to help out real quick. Come on, let's go down. We've already won up here, so we might as well just get everyone else down. Let's go. It's time. Except for you. You get to come to this gate. My dire wolves, are they taking a lot of damage? I have a feeling they are. Let's go look around. Oh yeah, they're taking a lot. That's way too much for them. Let's move out. We did our part. Oh, you guys aren't. Or did you break it? You did break it. Okay, cool. Well, let's bring all of you back real quick. You can come back over here for now. I don't need you to fight in that battle. I might actually lose one of them, which is alright, but... Okay, back to my dear friend over here who's been fighting. Yeah, all of you go after that one hell pit. We'll go take it out now. The rest of you just get ready to go after a lot of other Skaven units. Yeah, I'll let all of you wait over here for now. There's no point in you getting beaten down by a bunch of Death Runners. They have spears too, otherwise I would let them go fight. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff back here. I don't want to go after that. Vargeist, come follow me. I'm going to heal you up. But first, move over here where you can help me out on the front lines. Graveguard are now moving in. Go kill these Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Come over here. Go fight some more Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. That hell pit's gone. Our group 2, let's go over here. I'm just waiting for everyone to kind of get situated onto the ground. That gate is now broken. Alright, let's go fight some clan rats. You got it. You got it, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna have you leave the battlefield before all of you wipe out. You're breaking, so get the hell out. Alright, I'm gonna debuff a bunch of rat ogres. We'll do that. The withering, don't really need that. I can buff up my Graveguard. We can let them just tear right through a bunch of enemies. Isabella, give them even more armor piercing. Holy crap, they're at 54 weapon strength right now. They're gonna melt right through everyone. Just push in and kill everyone. There's Isabella, there's my other vampires. There's Vlad. We've got the whole party here. What a cool shot too. The lighting's actually really interesting to look at. Kind of reminds me of the mines in Donkey Kong for some strange reason. I don't know. Just does. Obscott. Yes. I'm over here now. Who's over here fighting me? Oh, the hell pit. Right. Well then, Vargeist, you know where to go. Go take out that blasted hell pit. Oh, you're locked in your own group. No wonder you're all clumped up. That's kind of fun. Come over here, go kill some more rat ogres. I'll let you come over here to go help out. We'll take them out too. They're blessed with a bunch of filth. We got it. That group is now broken too, so we've taken out that group. We've got more to fight over here, so let's go do that. We'll go after that group of clan rats and then that plague monk unit. Is that a hell pit done for? I think so. Let's push on it then. Make sure it's dead. Usually, I would be so overwhelmed by the amount of defenses that the Skaven have. But this is actually not too bad. I've just got the sheer numbers to overwhelm everything they have, and I've got the magic to debuff them to keep them all so very busy. Come over here real quick. Crypt Horrors, you're doing fine. Good work. I think I'm going to debuff another group. I love doing it. I mean, what a powerful debuff. They lose all of their melee attack and melee defense, where they can barely do anything at all. Then they just get hit by a bunch of Crypt Horrors and heroes and lords. This lighting, though, I'm just loving it. It's like a nice little spotlight, a random little spotlight. Okay, come over here now. Did we take care of that? Oh yeah, we did. We did. Let's wait for a minute. I don't need too much help. Those plague monks are dead. Okay, mob, let's go. Let's come over here. We'll go take out Oh No. Killed 43 Waldemar, Vlad's killed 38, 18 for Catherine, 31 for Katina, Isabella 50. And Hell Pits, come over here. If you want to fight him, do it. He's got 504 weapon strength. He's about to wipe all of you out. I'm gonna debuff everyone nearby.
All shall perish.
Yep, Isabella's gonna join in that. Debuff that unit. They have no melee attack now. Let's heal up Waldemar if we want to. I'm gonna buff up Waldemar, giving him even more damage. Oh yeah, shoot through my units. Do it. I dare you. Alright, so Vargeist moving in. Come on, Vargeist. I want you to come right over here. Go after that Hell Pit. The rest of you come over here and go after these Clan Rat Spears. Alright, Vlad's going to debuff that group of Clan Rat Spears. They're all broken now, so the battle should be over. Yeah, it should be over. You can heal up a few units that are close by.
The living will join us.
There's Isabella. I was wondering where you were at. There we go. We did it. So we won the Battle of Hell Pit, now Vlad Pit. Name pending. We lost how many in that battle? 782 in Vlad's army, 27 in Waldemar's army, so I didn't actually need his help, but it was cool to have him there. I mean, I guess when you think about it, even though he didn't lose a lot, he did contribute a lot by just being on the front lines. I did lose my Dire Wolves. I could always grab more Knights. I might just grab more Knights, and I do want to give him my Blood Knights, so we'll probably just take Black Knights in Vlad's army. Blood Knights will go into my Blood Dragon Lord's army, and I would like to modify my current armies to give him more elite units to kind of help him out a bit. I could replace my Skeleton Warriors with a bunch of Skeleton Warrior Hordes. I think that would be more interesting too. I pay more, but I get a lot more out of it as well. The numbers in each battle will be absolutely incredible. Today's episode should actually come out pretty early. I kind of want to work on tomorrow's pretty soon. But I do wait for all of your feedback, so that's why they've been coming out a little bit later. Yesterday, it took forever for it to process, because when you upload it, it then has to process on the servers and all that, and that takes a little bit of time. How many kills? Nice work, all of you. I could subjugate them. That would be fun. I could sack it and gain 28,000 dark magic. Dear God. That's way too much. I'm taking it. That's way too much. I can now get Chillgeist. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, tier 3 now. Which does suck, but that's so much money. I love it. Let's get rid of all these buildings. Get rid of all these buildings real quick. I'm gonna take some of that. You don't make me any money anyway, so we'll get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of a lot of Skaven corruption now. Okay, Vlad, time for you to come back down, or I could just leave you up here. Yeah, I might just leave you up here. I'm gonna have you give him your Blood Knights. Hold on. You take that. You take these two. A nice trade.
Bow before me.
Mistress Banshee. We're gonna go fight the Varg pretty soon, so let's get ready for that war. I now just have a crap ton of dark magic. I could spend it on whatever I want. I can finally build the buildings that I've been wanting. So over here I can get my Vampire's Keep. A Vampire's Keep is quite literally its castle, a dark gothic stronghold from which it plots and assembles its forces. We'll take that. There goes all of that money I just gained, but look at how much that was. So I'm glad that we have the opportunity to pick these up. Okay, so that would be more that's the one. That's the one that spreads more corruption. Okay, I gotcha. I've got 2 more slots, so I'm gonna probably build which one first. That would give me more income, so I do like that. I would like a Terrorgeist, at least one. So I'll take one of these. And we'll save my next turn for that other building, and I think that'll work out. Okay, Catherine, I'm gonna give you... Let's see. I want you to get Juna, however you pronounce it. That's Vlad von Carson over here. 2 points for you, my friend. What shall I give you today? Now that you no longer have all that cool stuff. You need Cloud of Horror. You need Mesmerizing Aura. That'll buff you up. Oh yeah, take that. That'll do it. We took out the Skaven. We did it, man. We wiped them. Oh wait, there's no actual little Skaven province effect here. Oh, I like that. Now it's vampiric corruption. Heh. Alright, let's end a turn. So that has been an incredible episode. We're staying out of Norska because I don't want to deal with it. We took over Hell Pit, which was able to fund a lot of high tier buildings. So now I could even recruit more elite stuff for Vlad and Isabella. I could, let's see, what else can I do? I can finally upgrade my 3rd army to where it needs to be. We can then get ready to go after the Red Eye tribe. I'm going to let probably Vlad and Waldemar go after Norska or other Norscan tribes. Then we can probably go to a new land, or we could begin to fight the Empire, or we could just go, as I said, to a new land. We're not doing our council just yet. If I do go to a new land, what I will have to do then, I'll have to spend a few turns, ending turns on my own to travel to a new place. That's when I will have to do that. Otherwise, we'll just be here for like 45 minutes just ending turns, and I don't want to do that. Actually, I suppose it'll be time for the council about now. So yeah, our options here. 1, I've got to take out the Red Eye tribe. Yeah. And that is a pretty good idea. I don't want to fight the Empire. I make so much money from trade. I mean, I make nearly 5,000 dark magic from trade alone, so I kind of need that for now. I'm going to try to work on improving my 3rd army. We'll go after the Red Eye tribe. That would allow me, if I wanted to travel through the mountains and come down here. I could then finish off the dwarves. I could avoid the Empire, and it will take more time, but I could travel through the mountains and begin to conquer down, because I wouldn't mind fighting the Tomb Kings. My other issue is that I'm kind of trapped, so what I could do instead, I could go from Port Vladgrad, sail on over through the Sea of Claws, which are over here, fight more Norskins on the way, then come around and invade Bretonnia. So that would be the other idea, is that I do take over or destroy the frickin' Norskins up north while I come down here and then go after Bretonnia. So that wouldn't be too bad, I think. It would be interesting if I could ally the Empire. I don't think that's going to happen.
What have you to say?
But it would be cool to see like all that they've conquered. You're importing golden idols. Ooh. Who's got those? I know I don't. Oh, you are trading with a lot of factions right now. Alright, so let's go look at strength rank. The big wall, number 3, they're at 15. Kraz Angkor, they're actually rebuilding now. I don't know where else they have lands. Outside of like over here. Harganeth has 17. World Walker has 12. Bretonia's over here. Yeah, I could do that and help out Moussion. It's really up to me. But yeah, so go ahead and give me your input down below on the comments. And let's go over here real quick. The last thing that we can really do is begin to spread more corruption. Let's get our exotic animal tamer. That'll make it cheaper for me to get Terrorgeist units. Oh, that actually works out. Okay, let's grab some corruption. And I think those are the main buildings that I want, outside of just getting like public order to make sure I don't have to stay here. And now we're just getting a lot of corruption going on. Vlad, I'm gonna probably bring you... No, I want Waldemar to begin the new war. I think that's gonna be the ideal thing that I want him to do. I do want to give him more blood dragons later. I haven't really given you too many things. Let's see. I like the idea about you having more knights. So I'm going to have you raise up the dead. And grab all that. Then I want you to fly on down to Fort Strogov. As for you, why don't you go after that skin wolf? Oh, he's dead for good. Akan is now gone. Alright. Now we can come down here. That way we can begin on a fresh turn. He'll take a new White King. He'll have a new name and backstory on a future turn. I haven't grabbed a Necromancer yet. I'll probably put that into a Strigoi Ghoul King. I don't really need a Soul Spellcaster because there's just like so many for me to pick up. Alright, so now we can pick up the Forbidden Library, which will only take me 4 turns to build. And we'll have another major building. I mean, these are all going to add a lot of income. That's 500 income. Over here will be 350. And then I can upgrade it to tier 5, which will give me more income. So Western Sylvania will eventually make me a lot more money. We've got how many more turns? 3 more turns for the Weirdstone Mine. We'll have to counter all the issues with that. Let's see. Let's go look over here. I'm going to spread more corruption now. Done. Okay, well, look forward to another part tomorrow. And as always, until then.